Mercedes AMG A45S. Of course, it's the perfect showground to be unveiled. It is the hottest of hatches from AMG with the perfect mix of road car technology and racing technology. So let's go and take a look. To begin with, I want to show you what's sitting underneath here, because currently, at time of recording, here is housed the world's most powerful four-cylinder engine in series production. It has an outstanding power output, which gives it an almighty 421 horsepower. Plus, this little beast can sprint from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 3.9 seconds. Alongside this, the maximum torque has also increased from 475 to up to 500 Newton meters. It's an AMG engine, so it's been built entirely by hand under AMG's principle, one man, one engine. And you can just get a sense of the passion and craftsmanship that's gone into it. However, it's when you start looking at that technology within the Mercedes AMG A45S combined with the power of that engine that you start to understand why there really is so much hype surrounding this car. The AMG A45S is fitted with an 8-speed AMG speed shift dual clutch transmission. The gear ratios have been configured so the driver can experience instant acceleration in all speed ranges, combined with fast shifting and optimum connections when shifting up a gear. It's also fitted with AMG Dynamic Select, which is a range of different programs precisely tailored to different driving conditions and requirements that you might have as the driver. So let's have a little talk about some of those really impressive driving modes. Included in the program lineup is Comfort, which switches to earlier upshifts and also activates that Eco Stop Start function. Then you have Sport and Sport Plus, which focuses on a more agile response to the accelerator. Then there's Slippery, which ensures optimal setup for slippery conditions or icy road conditions. Gear changes are much smoother with earlier upshifting to enhance stability. We then have Race Mode, which has been adapted for highly dynamic driving on enclosed racetracks. In this program, all of the parameters are configured for maximum performance. Therefore, when it comes to pushing the boundaries on the hill climb here at Goodwood, it will have the perfect setup. I should also note that there is a race start function, which allows maximum acceleration from stationary. It also applies to the drive sound with partial ignition interruption when changing up a gear. So if, like me, you love the sound of a high performance car, you won't be disappointed. Something else that's going to keep it super nimble both on the road and on track is the AMG Performance 4MATIC Plus all-wheel drive with AMG Torque Control. The secret is the AMG Torque Control in the new rear axle differential. This has two electronically controlled multi-disc clutches, each of which is connected to the rear axle drive shaft. This allows the drive power to be distributed between the front and rear wheels, but also selectively between the left and right rear wheels. This means that depending on the driving mode and situation, the drive torque can be separately distributed to both rear wheels. So even in adverse road conditions and during extreme cornering manoeuvres, there is consistent traction. Furthermore, using this technology in race mode with the shift paddles allows for drift mode, which makes power sliding possible. When it comes to looks, the AMG body styling speaks for itself. One of my favourite features has to be the AMG specific front grille, which sits centrally between the deeply contoured headlamps. The flat aerodynamic bonnet with power domes visually lowers the front section. This styling gives this hottest of hot hatches